I'm not a runner, but that song makes me want to run. It's hunting season in Michigan, and along with getting fresh air in Michigan's beautiful outdoors, hunters are giving back to local communities with donations of fresh food. Our sponsor, the Michigan Wildlife Council, is partnering with Michigan Sportsmen Against Hunger, which channels resources to help feed the hungry in our communities. We are joined now by Dean Hall, who is the executive director of Michigan Sportsmen Against Hunger. Hey, Dean.
Hey, Jason, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I assume that you are great as well.
Yes, we are.
Can you tell us a little bit about Michigan Sportsmen Against Hunger?
Sure. Michigan Sportsmen Against Hunger started around 1989 when representatives of Safari Club International got together with the Michigan United Conservation Clubs to create a wild game donation program. Shortly after that, it was decided to call the program the Michigan Sportsmen Against Hunger Program and invite other Michigan organizations like the Michigan Department of Natural Resources came on board, as did naturally MUCC, Ted Nugent's World Bow Hunters, the United Methodist Men's, Michigan Bow Hunters Association, Michigan Food Bank Council, and let's see, who else? National Wildlife Federation came on a little bit later, and then the Michigan Quality Deer Management organization came on as well.
Okay, so it's Michigan Sportsmen Against Hunger, but we did see a young lady in the video that we just showed while you were speaking. It's open to everybody, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, how much venison was donated last year statewide to local communities?
Okay, last year from October 1st to September 31st, well, October 1st, 2019 is our beginning year, and it ended on September 31st, 2020. Over 85,000 pounds of venison was processed and donated. It came from 35 different processors in 31 different counties and serviced 95, I believe it was, different agencies, creating up to and over 340, I believe it was, thousand hot and nourishing meals for people in the state.
Is there a particular food bank or banks or shelter or shelters that receive venison as a donation?
Yes, the ones that are working with processors along the state in metro counties, metro Detroit area, there's 4 different processors that produced for 11 different agencies, and it was over 11,000 pounds of venison last year.
How would local hunters who might be watching right now, how could they donate their venison?
Well, what they can do is they can go on our website, and what we have on our homepage is we have a direct processor page link. They can go that quick link, go to our processor page. There's a downloadable list of participating wild game processors that work with us by county. They can also go to a drop pin map if they're anywhere in the state, and they can locate processors that way as well.
And I would assume that's the same if you're even a non-hunter, but you have venison in your freezer for whatever reason, you could donate that too.
We get a lot of calls like that. So the reason why we don't take pre-processed venison is because it could have been tampered with. It's not coming directly from the processor.
Okay.
So, but we do, anyone that wants to call for information on where to possibly donate this, we could try to line them up with somebody in their community.
Real quick before I let you go, what is the biggest buck you've ever bagged?
Biggest buck I've ever bagged was an 8-pointer as far as a buck. Actually, a doe that I shot was quite a bit heavier than that buck was.
All right, Dean, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. Good work doing God's work in the community. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much, Jason. We all work together on this.
Good stuff. To learn more about this organization, visit their website, sportsmenagainsthunger.org.